Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your general collective reading for all signs as we experience the energy of the final full moon of the year in Gemini. So, of course, this is not going to be for everyone watching. If it is your story, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if not, as always, feel free to check my channel for other messages you might need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid. So, reverse roles however they apply. And do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So before we get started, you guys, I just wanted to say a few things. And of course, first off, thank you to my subscribers. As always, you guys are amazing. I love all of you so much, and I appreciate all of your support. If you're new, I'd also love to have you as a part of this amazing community. So when you subscribe, be sure to check the description box below. All of my social media links and everything you'll need to contact me is listed down there. Now, also to just kind of let y'all know, and thank you to those of you who have been reaching out to me to let me know. But if you follow me on Instagram, please beware, because there is a spam account or a scam account trying to impersonate me and take advantage of my followers, okay? So as always, my links are down in the description box. They've been the same since I started my channel in 2020. I will never have a backup account for my channel, and I will certainly never email you or DM you asking you if you need any services from me. First off, I'm far too busy to be doing that kind of stuff, and y'all already know it. And second of all, scammers just suck, okay? So please beware. It's holiday season, and use your discernment, okay? No tarot readers, and I say tarot readers lightly, no good tarot readers are going to reach out to you and try to take advantage of you, okay? Never give anyone your information, never give anyone your money. And so, yes, like I said, thank you to those of you who reached out to me about it. Please, y'all who haven't heard about it already, beware. I posted about it on my Instagram account, and the false account is at _ WitchyWooTarot. My handle is just plainly WitchyWooTarot. No spaces, no underscores, no periods, no numbers, no fancy letters, okay? So keep that in mind. And again, thank you so much for all of your support. If you have been shopping my small business during holiday season, and you didn't already know this, I am offering some really great holiday savings, which include 50% off all private readings, 20% off on my entire website, and free shipping on all orders over $50. So if you have still some shopping to do and you choose to shop my small business, again, thank you so much, you guys. I love you all, and I hope that you guys are enjoying holiday time with your family and loved ones. So again, this is going to be your general collective reading for the full moon in Gemini as we close out 2021 and embark on a brand new year. So for those of you who are wanting to skip this channeled message, please find your timestamp down in the comments. That will take you straight to the reading. And for those of you sticking around, this is going to be a short and sweet message about the full moon in Gemini. So we know full moons are all about releasing and letting go of things that are no longer serving a purpose in our lives, okay? No longer on the trajectory to our highest good. So this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to truly get focused today as we build up to this energy of the full moon, as it will be peaking around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So all of the visions and things that you have imagined for yourself in the year 2022, today is the day to do your rituals, okay? Write down what you want, write down what you're looking to banish out of your life, and get focused, okay? Because 2022 is going to be so much bigger and brighter than 2021, okay? This year has come with a lot of challenges and lessons, major awakenings happening in the collective, and we're heading into a time that's going to finally allow us to harvest the fruits of our labor, okay? So now sometimes you may not harvest the fruit that you thought you were going to harvest, okay? Sometimes you plant a seed for one thing and something else grows. But remember that everything that grows on your path is meant for you in some way, shape, or form. And the divine has got you. They've got your back. Spirit, angels, the universe, God, anyone and anything that you believe in, they are supporting you. okay? Everything is supporting you this year, and luck is going to be on your side. I feel as if a lot of us have struggled in 2021, and this full moon is a chance for us to say, okay, you know what? I'm leaving all of that behind, because none of that can come with me into this new year. Okay, so a couple of things. We've got Mars entering Sagittarius. We have Chiron exiting retrograde and stationing direct on the 19th, so tomorrow. And we also have Venus in Capricorn going retrograde as well, same day. So I think it's kind of funny that these two things are happening simultaneously with the full moon. It's almost like Spirit is providing a doorway, a gateway, okay, if you will. And literally 2 days after these events, we have the 12/21 portal. So it is preparing us for a very important gateway that's going to propel us into this bright future that I'm talking about, okay? So Chiron, the wounded healer, is going to be stationing direct, meaning all of the wounds and the hard things that we've been that have been coming up, that we've been urged to get rid of or purge or deal with or heal, that is going to finally start to let up. Okay, so the gas pedal on healing the old wounds and dealing with all of the old baggage that we've been carrying around, that's going to let up. All right, but with Venus going retrograde in Capricorn, Capricorn being a very serious and money-focused sign ruled by Saturn, the Lord of Karma, Venus, the planet of love, harmony, and finances. This combination together going retrograde is going to cause us to be in major review over the next couple of months. So we're going to be thinking about our finances much deeper, trying to look at how we're handling those finances and how maybe we can tweak things to our favor coming into the year 2022. As far as romantic relationships and partnerships, this might be a period of flings for some of you guys if you're starting new things, or this could be a chance for you to get really serious about what you're trying to manifest in a true partner. So if you have started talking to someone recently or you're starting a new relationship, Venus retrograde is the perfect time to just take things slow, okay? Especially since it's going to end retrograde right around the time of Valentine's Day. So just keep that in mind. Anything that's meant and built to last will last. Anything flimsy that is not going to stand on its own will end up flying away in the wind. So basically how I see it is, if your relationship survives Venus retrograde, then you've got a real one. So but anyways, you guys, I think that, like I said, there's a lot going on astrologically, but the most important thing for you to know is that anything you've dealt with in 2021 that was a struggle, or if you felt like you were just relearning the same lesson or dealing with the same circumstances, it's time for you guys to look and self-reflect and think about the ways that you have potentially been holding yourself back, okay? Or allowing these cycles to perpetuate and recycle, because there's no room for any of that in this coming year. This coming year is going to be about seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? And so I don't know if I've actually mentioned this yet, but sometimes you plant a seed for one thing and then you get something else. But everything that's meant for us is meant for us, and you cannot mess up something that's meant for you. So as you're going along the path of life, trust that every person you meet, every scenario you face, every struggle you have to deal with, it's all for a reason, and it's for your higher purpose. So if you felt like 2021 was a year of you learning hard lessons, or seeing the truth, having major awakenings, and realizing where certain partnerships or relationships had to come to an end, then I feel as if 2022 is going to be a big turnaround, okay? I feel as if this is going to be a much lighter energy, and you will be, if not experiencing the true manifestation of your heart's desire, but you will be inching closer and closer, and that energy is just going to build and build until finally, you get to the other side of whatever it is that you've been calling in. So if that message resonates with you, definitely comment below. And I have been kind of talking about this energy as we've been building up to it in the last couple of videos that I've done. But as the energy shifts and changes, so do we, right? As above, so below. And yeah, I'd love to also hear any interjections you guys might have. If you are versed in astrology, if you'd like to add anything in the comments, or if you have questions or anything like that, feel free to also do your research and check out websites like Forever Conscious, cafeastrology.com. And just keep in mind too, like these planetary aspects that are happening and these messages, they're all general, but the best way for you to find out how these aspects are affecting you personally is for you to get your birth chart, okay? And you can do that on cafeastrology.com for free. It's really easy, and then you'll be able to learn about your placements, learn about yourself, and the energy surrounding you might make more sense once you get a hold on that. And also, you guys, if you're interested in learning, one of the best books that you could possibly read as far as zodiac traits and compatibility in zodiac signs is Linda Goodman's Love Signs. And I'll tell you, I've had this book for years and years and years, and I'm always referring back to it like a dictionary. And it's the best. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it on Kindle. Yeah. So anyways, I hope that the message resonated. I'm going to get right into the reading now, and we will see what Spirit wants us to know in regards to the energy surrounding this full moon in Gemini. What does Spirit want us to know regarding this full moon in Gemini, please? All right, let's see what we've got for the collective. What does the collective need to know regarding this energy surrounding the full moon in Gemini? So I have the last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. So like I was saying, it's time to get organized, right? Time to really think about what it is that you want to manifest versus what is it that you need to let go in order to manifest. So Virgo is an over-analytical sign. This is also another sign ruled by Mercury, same as Gemini. So this mercurial energy popping up right at the beginning just tells me, again, now's the time to just fully focus on what it is that you're trying to manifest. Don't allow yourself to get scattered or distracted, okay? Be grounded and stable and attend to the details that need to be tended to so that you can set yourself up for success in the coming year. So we also have last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So Spirit's also telling you, and this could be quite literally from what I said in the channeled message, 2022 could be an energy that is lightening up for you if you felt as if this past year was incredibly hard for you. So, this Sun and Leo energy here is telling me that you don't need to be rigid and cold in order to get down to business, right? You can attend to the details and embody this Virgo energy while still having fun. Okay, so have fun this holiday season. Allow yourself to lighten up. Allow yourself to experience the pleasures of the universe, of nature, of your surroundings, of your loved ones. And this energy will hopefully help you when it comes to your manifestations. Because, if you are trying to manifest, but you're too focused or you're too rigid or you're overthinking about everything, then it's going to slow those things down. So Spirit could also be telling you to let go of any outcomes or let go of the energy of clinging to something or holding on to something for the sake of not wanting to lose it. We also have trust all will be well, another Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with the Virgo for some of you watching, but this new moon, and new moons are all about manifesting. Trust all will be well. So like I said earlier, let go of any outcomes, let go of any rigid thoughts or beliefs that might be holding you back or keeping you stuck and thinking that you can't manifest. You have to put your faith in the divine, in the universe, in God. You've got to allow the things that are meant for you to come to you effortlessly. Okay, so I think that Spirit is also trying to tell you it's time for you to really get balanced in that duality of your own self. And that is also a trait of Gemini, that dual energy. So being balanced and taking things seriously while also having a lightened attitude is exactly what needs to happen in order to call something in. Being focused enough to know what you want, visualizing it, but then also letting go of the outcome. That's the most important part. Having the gratitude and knowing that you have already received what's meant for you, what belongs to you, that you don't need to rush anything, that you can just simply enjoy yourself. Okay, so trust all will be well. Don't overthink during this time. Don't get stuck in the rigmarole of negative thought patterns based on your past experiences. And then finally, we have talk less, feel more. So last quarter moon in Pisces. I think it's ironic too, because as we're coming out of Venus retrograde, we'll be getting ready to pull into Pisces season. So very interesting energy here. I kind of feel like it's come full circle. So, and my nose is starting to itch out of nowhere. So again, get focused, pay attention to those details 100%, but don't cling to it. Don't allow those overthinking or negative tendencies to pop up and make you hold on tightly, okay? Loosen your grip. Allow yourself to feel the energy, and maybe also Spirit could be telling you, like, don't tell other people about what you're trying to manifest. Talk less, feel more, feel the energy, and don't let people in on your goals, okay? Manifest in private, succeed in private, because you would be surprised who's in your corner smiling in your face, but then hating on you as soon as you turn your back. You never know who's out there trying to sabotage you from getting all that you truly want and desire. Okay, so these messages coming out together, it was just very, very clear. This is all about what you're trying to manifest and how you can do it successfully without stopping the process or halting it based on any sort of negativity or oversharing, clinging to the outcome and all of that, right? Trust that everything is all going to work out for your highest good. All will end well, okay? All's well that ends well, right? So let's get into the tarot of the divine. Actually, you know what? First of all, can't even talk. And we have first quarter moon in Gemini at the bottom of the deck. Speak your world into being. Y'all, and I just had major deja vu once again, like strong deja vu. So speak your world into being, all right? Again, more messages about manifesting. I know this is the manifestation deck, but we did talk about that. Like, this is the main point of this full moon, is trying to manifest for the new year. So speak it into existence, but I think Spirit is telling you to speak to yourself, okay? Speak to yourself, because who is it that comes up with all that negativity anyway? Who is it that has all those doubts? Who is it that has all those fears? You are. So what you need to do is you need to talk to yourself, okay? And I'm talking about the self that likes to put you down or likes to make you feel like something's impossible. Speak your world into being. Your thoughts and your words create your reality, which means if you are talking to yourself negatively, you are putting that doubt out into the universe. You're telling the universe that you don't really feel like you believe that you deserve said manifestation, which is why it says here, talk less, feel more. So quit talking to yourselves in a negative way. Okay, only positivity from here on out, y'all. Don't be self-hating and talking badly to yourselves. Talk positively. Talk your positive affirmations. Speak and repeat the words that you want to see come into fruition. Oh, very interesting. So now we're going to see what the Tarot of the Divine has to say in regards to the recent past energy, aka everything that was happening in 2021. What's the overall takeaway of maybe what we learned, what we went through, any themes that were coming up for us during the year 2021? What does Spirit have to tell us in regards to the past? So we have the 10 of Wands. Clearly, Spirit is being loud in this reading. So the 10 of Wands is all about hanging on to burdens that are self-imposed. So what was I just talking about, you guys? A lot of you guys have been carrying just tons of baggage and tons of burden that does not need to be carried around anymore. And so as you can see, we have this tree that's growing through this skull, which seems really kind of traumatizing. But this could involve a family tree that is dead at the roots for some of you guys. And I know that might be very specific, but this is a burdensome situation. And I feel as if a lot of you in 2021 were realizing that this has got to go, whatever this is. So knowing, understanding that there needed to be a release of this burden. And even though you took this on, whatever it is, you're starting to realize that whatever it is isn't really your responsibility anymore. It isn't really up to you to do blah, 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 or to handle blah, 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 or to deal with blah, 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 right? Whatever it is. You're starting to recognize that these cycles are coming to a close because you're the ones that have learned the lessons. You're the ones that have been carrying these wands on your back all this time. So it's time to let those things go and close out the cycle once and for all. And that has been the major takeaway of 2021. So let's talk about what's going on under this current energy of the full moon. What is the current energy for the collective under this full moon in Gemini? The Hierophant. So Taurus energy, commitment, spiritual beliefs, what is the word I'm looking for? Hierarchy. Why did I almost want to say higher anarchy? That could be relevant for some of you, especially if you are dealing with a committed connection right now where you feel as if there is a ranking of hierarchy, or you feel like you're dealing with an exceptionally high level of stress or craziness, right? But this is someone very grounded, very stable, someone very committed. So this could quite literally be you deciding right now and getting grounded as to what you're going to commit yourself to in 2022, because it is a commitment. When you decide to manifest, you need to be committed to that vision, okay? You can't stray from it. You can't doubt it. You can't fear it. And the Hierophant is filled with esoteric wisdom and knowledge. This is the divine masculine energy as well. So even though we have Pocahontas here, we've got the energy of someone who is very strong and stable and a leader. So for some of you, you're trying to manifest a commitment in 2022. And for some of you, you are already committed and Spirit is urging you to get grounded and stable in that commitment. So whatever this is for you specifically, the Hierophant tells me that in 2022, you're going to be very focused on whatever it is that you're manifesting, and you're going to be very committed to it, okay? So let's get a card for what's to come as a result of this energy. So this could be anywhere from the, now until the next couple of weeks, until the next moon cycle, or this could extend all the way through 2022, okay? So what does Spirit want us to know about what is coming as a result of this current energy? Oh, the High Priestess. Exactly. And this is the counterpart to the Hierophant. Okay, so divine feminine energy. She's got her veil on. She's, being modest, keeping her secrets, studying her books. Okay, learning, journaling. This is someone focused on higher levels of knowledge, okay? We have higher levels of knowledge and higher levels of commitment. So the divine feminine energy embodying intuition and foresight, having all of the answers and gaining balance within, versus the Hierophant or the masculine energy of stability and order and structure, okay, commitment, dedication, and spiritual beliefs of a higher order. Okay, so we have this intuitive energy versus this physical energy. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that what's going to happen for you in 2022, or even just in the next couple of weeks, is you're going to be required to really focus and go within. Okay, you could be required to talk less and feel more. Okay. I cannot believe that these cards are coming out and just reiterating everything I said here in the beginning message. So the High Priestess is a baddie, right? She knows it all. She has all the answers, but she doesn't divulge those answers, okay? Because deep down, she already knows that if she reveals her secrets, not only could it be dangerous for her, but it could cause things to, it could cause like glitches in what she's trying to manifest. And that's not what she wants to do. And that's why she sits alone reading, okay? She sits alone reading because she doesn't need interaction. She doesn't need others' opinions, okay? She doesn't need to get validation from anyone else. She already knows the answers. She already knows deep down that everything meant for her is going to be for her. So Spirit could also be advising you to embody this High Priestess energy right after you are getting grounded in the present, okay? Under this full moon energy, getting grounded and serious. And what did this card say? Attend to the details? Yeah, exactly. Very interesting reading. So what does Spirit want us to know in regards to 2022? Okay, so let's elaborate and see if we have anything else for the High Priestess energy, for the collective, please. Any other messages in regards to 2022? Ace of Wands, creativity, passion, and she's got the paintbrush here, okay? For a lot of you, 2022 is going to be a bright, crisp, fresh, new, blank canvas for you to paint on. This is your opportunity to wield your wand and to create for yourself. And I was just talking about this in one of my recent soul connection readings. You don't have to hold the wand. You are the wand. You are the flame. You are the torch. You're the one with the creative abilities to call these things into fruition. This could also be a sexual and sensual energy. So remember, when you're in that sexual, sensual energy, that is when your creativity begins to manifest, okay? Being fully accepting of yourself and not ashamed of your body, of your sensuality, that will spark that creativity for you and get things moving. So again, this Ace of Wands is the opportunity. It's the chance to create something new and have passion, okay? Passion in your life, excitement. And again, Spirit's definitely pointing and saying, you are the one. You are the creator. You're the one that's capable of manifesting whatever you want. So I think it's ironic that we have her sitting here like reading and journaling, and here we have the paintbrush, right? Or the wand, signifying creating something new, okay? And a new cycle beginning. Put that pen to paper. It's time for you to use your wand, okay? And for some of you, pencil, pen, whatever your wand is, and write down what it is you want to see and watch it unfold for you in 2022, because you're no longer in the energy of oversharing. You're no longer holding and clinging tightly to the outcome. You've released all of that and you're above all of that now. Okay. And so for a lot of you, because you've released those things, now there will be a door open and available for a better and newer opportunity for you. So let's get some messages from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. This is just the Psychic Tarot, my bad. So Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know in regards to any challenges we might face in this energy. So we have disruption, which is the Tower. So for some of you, you could be dealing with certain Tower moments, having major realizations or shocking information being revealed to you. But I see this as, whatever happens with these Tower moments, obviously they're happening to show you that whatever that tower was that fell, it wasn't meant for you. It wasn't supposed to be for you. Okay? The tower falling is just Spirit's way of helping you out. Okay? You may not see it that way at first, but that's exactly what it is. They're helping you out. They're showing you that the energy you're entertaining will not suffice. It simply will not do. We also have the 8 of Pentacles, positive movement forward. Yeah, so maybe some of the challenges for you guys are the fact that you've been working so hard and you've been focused so hard on your career. Maybe some of you feel like you don't even have time for whatever it is. For some of you, this could be you hoping for a promotion or a raise, working really hard, dedicating yourself, your time, your energy into making something happen. And quite simply, the challenge for some of you could just plain and simple be work, okay? But the 8 of Pentacles signifies working extra hard and putting in a lot of effort to prove oneself or to show that, they're worthy, right? So with the Patience card coming out, aka Temperance, some Mac. Temperance coming in to remind you that seeds that are buried, it's necessary for them to be in the dark, right? So that they can grow. And Temperance is also a reminder that Spirit and your angels, your guides, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, they are supporting you, okay? And everything is going to happen for you in divine timing. And I know that it's easy to say that. But again, like I said, this is coming up as a challenge. So for some of you, your challenge has been to be patient. Okay? And let's get one more. Let's get one more and see what else Spirit has to say. Temptation, 15. So the devil energy. And you can see he's like, part of him wants to reach for it. Part of him wants to just ignore it and push it away. But the temptation card coming out of the devil, the challenge for some of you too could be that you've been wrapped up in some karmic or toxic situations, emotionally abusive situations where you feel like you're trapped or, someone gaslights you into staying. I mean, and some of those options don't have to be, like, some of them might seem extreme to some of you out there, but for some of you, you know what I'm talking about. So, not getting sucked back into that codependency or like leaning on other people for help. I think this is, someone who's really decided like they want to break free of the chains, but it's going to be really difficult to do that. Okay. So, very interesting energy here. Bottom of the deck, we have trapped in fear, 8 of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna say cups, but it's 8 of Swords. And so 8 of Swords is the mental prison that you formulate around your own thoughts and mind for fear of abandonment and rejection. So obviously no one is truly trapped here. I mean, the holes are pretty big enough for him to climb through, actually. So it's the same concept with this card. There's tons of swords around the individual, but none are actually blocking the way. So I just feel like whoever this is, they've been dealing with a great deal of anxiety, of doubts and fears, and they've been allowing it to debilitate them. It's sad. And so I feel like this person, whoever this person is that's been trapped in fear, they've been like shriveling away based on their fear. Meanwhile, they've had the ability to move forward this whole time. They maybe could just be the type of person who's like allowing other people to influence them and make them scared or make them feel like things wouldn't work out. So yeah, very interesting. And let's go ahead and see what we've got from the Moon Oracle as Spirit's advice moving forward. Oh my goodness, I keep knocking the camera. Okay. So let's read through these phases first. So we have individuality, instinct, and challenge. So I think Spirit wants you to know that it's important for you to stay unique, okay? Be who you are. Don't feel like you need to fit in some sort of a mold. And with instinct too, like clearly Spirit's telling you, you need to start using your discernment and going with those gut feelings, right? And this could also be popping up because this has been a challenge for whoever I'm talking to right now. Some of you have had some issues with individuality and following your instincts, and it's gotten you into trouble in the past, okay? And so Spirit is telling you, if you want to learn this lesson once and for all and move into a new cycle, it is going to be challenging, okay? It's not going to be easy peasy. It's going to be challenging, but Spirit's asking you to use your discernment, obviously, okay? And never try to be someone that you're not. And then our final card, we have Freya, okay? And she is a freaking warrior and badass, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read from the book for Freya. Because, yeah, I feel like it's kind of necessary. So Freya, Aquarius energy. All right, so Black Goddess, energy of Aquarius. Oop, almost knocked all these cards over. Energy of Aquarius and air. Key phrase, you will have to kiss a few frogs to find your prince. Okay, I feel like we've gotten this card before a while back, but the card meaning is this: just as this goddess was prepared to sell herself to get what she wanted, so will you if you draw this card. Freya can also symbolize having to lower your standards in order to achieve the desired result. So hold on, I'm going to pause right there. So it's saying being ready to fight for what you want, or to sell herself to get what she wanted. Talking about that warrior energy, I feel like some of you have basically done anything or whatever it takes to like get where you need to go, okay? So Freya was a materialistic goddess, and the pleasure she gained from the objects of her desire far outweighed what she had to do in order to obtain them. So, Freya didn't give no hex, okay? She needed to cut someone's head off to get a jewel, she'd do it, and she wouldn't even feel bad about it, okay? She's the last of the black goddesses, and in her death and rebirth role seeks to overthrow outmoded ideas in favor of innovative thinking. The lateral thinking of air in the eccentric sign of Aquarius indicates the use of inventiveness and wit to achieve the desired outcome. If the Freya card is selected, then February will be an important month with regard to the question. So once more, Spirit is pointing towards February and reminding you that it's going to be an important time. All right. You might be required to stand up for yourself and fight for what you believe in whatever way, shape, or form. And the energy of Freya behind you, I feel like you have a lot of support in doing this. Okay. And remember, sometimes we have to rock the boat in order for us to truly get to see. Okay. We cannot just sit there and not do anything. We've got to take action. And maybe sometimes you might feel like you're stirring the pot or causing drama, but in the long run, I mean, sometimes it just needs to happen, okay? Sometimes you need to be that warrior energy. So I think Spirit is saying, like, it might be a challenging time ahead, but in February, things are going to be much lighter, okay, once Venus comes out of retrograde. And if you're feeling challenged to be yourself, if you feel like you're not really able to trust your intuition, I think this reading here is just telling you, like, you literally have it all. You have it all. You have it all. And there's no need for you to wonder if you are unique enough or not trust your gut. The good, decent connections with romantic partnerships, friendships, they are not going to be a challenge. Okay, so maybe Spirit's also trying to tell you, like, the people who are meant to be in your life are not going to make you have to fight for a spot in their life. They're not going to make you guess. They're not going to make you, feel self-conscious or bad about yourself. They're not going to make you feel like you're crazy, like your gut feelings or your intuition is stupid or doesn't make any sense. The right person is going to take away these challenges and make your life easier, and vice versa. Okay, so one more message before I go, and that is the Scepter. Okay, number 14. And this reminds me of like an ace energy, but we will see. So the Scepter, let me move this out of the way so I can show you. So the Scepter is Virgo and Libra energy, desire for a position of prominence. This Saturn-Venus combination in this mansion produces both a keen ambition and a desire to attain a position of responsibility in life. Both Venus and Saturn are possessive planets and together are usually concerned with material gain and achievement. Conjoined in the sign of Virgo in this mansion, they also indicate an element of perfectionism. If this card is drawn, you have a desire to rise above your station in life. You crave recognition and respect in a traditional sense and wish to be viewed as a pillar of society. This card reminds you that to achieve such a position, you generally have to employ a significant amount of good planning and foresight. So I feel this very strong energy coming in because of this fact. Like I said, whoever made you feel like you were a challenge or that you couldn't trust your intuition or that you needed to be someone else in order to be loved, that person has got to go. That energy has got to go because you, watcher, are the fierce lioness, right? You are the fierce warrior of Freya. And this scepter symbolizes all the things that you're wanting to manifest, all the ideas that you have, all of the authority that you possess with this Hierophant energy. Okay? Spirit's telling you, like, you've got it in you. You've got what it takes, more than what it takes. So hopefully this resonated with you guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this month's giveaway. And I will be giving away the original copy that I used for the Animal Spirit deck. So it's in perfect condition. It's got a selenite wand. The only issue is that the box was destroyed. So I put it in a really cute little pouch with selenite. And the winner of this deck will also receive a free reading from me, as well as a custom wire wrapped piece of jewelry or novelty item from my shop. So I'm going to pull a name. Okay, so I got my bucket and I am going to pull a name for the winner of the end of the year giveaway, which, y'all, if you didn't already know, I do a giveaway every single month on the full moon. So if you are subscribed to my channel, there are always extra chances to enter and win in certain events that I do. So just follow me on Instagram and I will keep you posted. So the winner is Linda. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, Linda, I will reach out to you right after this reading. I'm so excited to send you your goodies, and I cannot wait to read for you. And other than that, you guys, I hope that you have a fantastic holiday with your loved ones. Like I said, again, feel free to take advantage of all the great savings in my shop. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. And I will be seeing you again next week for a special Christmas reading, Yule reading, and then of course the end of the month for your January Twin Flame Soul Connection forecast. So yeah, I love you guys and I will be talking to you again really soon. Bye.